a warning to humanity.
That rising temperatures are caused by humans.
NASA recently released more data on climate.
Thank you so much for talking with me about climate change. I wanted to start off by getting your general reaction to the term climate change.
That's a good question. I believe that climate change has to do with the way the seasons change. Some days are colder or hotter than others, but I think it just has to do with the position of the Earth at the moment. I don't really think that there's anything we can do to change that.
So some of those variations in the Earth's climate are natural, but according to NASA, scientific evidence indicates that the high levels of CO2 humans are emitting by burning oil, gas, and coal, as well as destroying forests, are contributing to the rise in the global temperatures. So based on this response and your previous understandings of the topic, do you believe climate change is a real problem?
No, I don't think it's real.
What are your hesitations about its reality?
I just don't think that it's affecting me in my daily life. I first heard about climate change, I think it was several years ago, and since then nothing has really changed, so can't be affecting us that much. Also, I don't see it affecting me or my family directly, so I'm not sure that it's real.
You may not be seeing the impacts of climate change in your daily life. However, your children will most certainly be impacted by this situation. Children are extremely vulnerable to the impacts of climate change and the disasters brought about by it. They are the greatest risks during disasters and may suffer from physical harm, psychological distress, hunger, health problems, and even exploitation. Now, I want to show you some events that you may recognize. What is your initial reaction to this video?
I've heard about all of those events on the news before, and it's had horrible impacts on many populations. I always thought that extra rain, snow, wind, even heat were just situations that naturally occurred, completely unrelated to global warming. Are they even linked to climate change?
That is exactly why I wanted to bring your attention to these images. While these events are devastating yet slightly infrequent, climate change can lead to an increased number of extreme weather events. That means the future generations, such as your children and your grandchildren, will see more hurricanes, droughts, tornadoes, and storms during their lifetimes.
But even if that is true, the issue just seems so beyond our control. Why create such a fuss about it now?
Actually, there are ways that people can combat the impacts of climate change. While it is up to industry officials, policymakers, and leaders to create long-term change, every citizen can do his or her part to combat climate change for future generations.
Are there really things that we can do?
Absolutely. You might already be doing some of these things without knowing you are being environmentally conscious. Here are some things we can all do. Recycle, drive an electric or hybrid car, install LED light bulbs, take shorter showers, unplug your electronics when you aren't using them, or shopping for local produce.
Yeah, actually, I do a couple of those things already, like shop local produce and take short showers. I don't like long showers.
Well, then you are doing your part to make the future safer for you, your children, and your grandchildren. These little changes can not only reduce your electricity bills, make your appliances last longer, keep gas prices down, and improve your health, but they can also make the environment a safer place for everyone.
My children definitely deserve a future here.